first up in the heat index, Jennifer Garner. She gave a passionate speech about sexism in the entertainment industry at Elle's Women in Hollywood event earlier this week. It is going viral right now, and Garner told the audience that even though she and her husband Ben Affleck, both actors, they're treated very differently by reporters in the media. Take a look.
I mean every single one, and this is true of the red carpet here tonight. Elle asked me, how do you balance work and family? But as for a work-life balance, he said that no one asked him about it that day. As a matter of fact, no one had ever asked them about it. Not once. And we do share the same family. Isn't it kind of time to change that conversation?
It is one of the double standards.
It is. It really
no question
is.
about
It's
it.
really
true.
Have you ever been asked that?
I actually have, but not as much. Yeah, but a little, people, but the difference is that guys, when they're asked and they say anything about being a dad and working out the balance, we get all this praise, and everybody just expects it from the women.
Well,
You're criticized if you don't have that balance right.
Yep.
You know, you're always trying to find it, and it's a struggle. But yeah, I agree. We don't talk about it with men.
Yep. Yeah, we should make a deal. That question is off the list.
Yes, agreed.
Agreed. Deal. So we solved that.
Garner, one of the stars on the cover of Elle's Women in Hollywood issue. It is on stands right now.
Also this morning, if your current efforts to stay calm and in control, well, if it's not working out, there might be a reason. A new story on Time's website crunching the data. First, research shows that eating does not lead to stress relief. It does not. Even though a lot of people tend to head to the fridge when they feel anxious. Exercising or doing something creative can be more effective, but a favorite for us, research shows that watching a video, remember, this is what you were showing earlier, the cute animal, the panda's on a slide, reduces your heart rate and blood pressure in under a minute.
That fast?
Yeah, in under a minute.
You should see what happens when Robin watches the walrus doing sit-ups.
Oh,
you go into a deep sleep.
Look, that's true.
Deep sleep.
And I have a lot of pictures of my little 17-year-old little KJ, and it really does. Oh, like this one right here.
Aww.
Oh, she's just, how can you help but just be?
You're right.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's very soothing. All right. Also in our heat index, new research breaking down so-called Sexism. It turns out when it comes to choosing a mate, a leader, or even picking a criminal from a lineup, people possibly make judgments based on facial features. Experts say we judge people's personalities based on the way they look. These computerized images show how successful CEOs have faces that appear more competent, while faces with more feminine features are seen as more trustworthy. However, experts warn Sexism can lead to misconceptions, and these superficial qualities are not valid indicators of someone's personality. But that makes sense.
Yeah.
It does. People say with the strong jaw, you think that they're
no question. Yeah. But be careful of the cover.
Yes. Can't always judge a book.
That is true.
Great advice.